What's up, y'all? It's your girl JayRenè with Prison Riot Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This evening, we got a brother on the phone that goes by VVS Pain. All right, he out here making music. We're gonna definitely holler at him. He did just get home, so we're gonna definitely chop that up. Also, so let's jump right into it. All right, bro. Thanks for pulling up on us. How you doing?
Shit, man, I'm lovely. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm living lovely, luxurious. You know it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I definitely want to say welcome home. We glad to have you on this side of the,
I appreciate that.
Of the G-Wall for sure. So we're gonna jump right in there. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you from.
So look, my name is VVS Pain. That's the name I go by. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the East Coast, Delaware to be exact. I grew up, in a small town, Lincoln. That's where the home is. You know what I'm saying? I moved to Laurel. Found a couple cool brothers out here and shit. And that's where I reside at right now.
Okay, for sure. Well, I'm from Delaware as well. I'm from Wilmington, so I always enjoy being able to interview and showcasing people from where I'm from my state. So peace on that. Absolutely.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, so let's jump into it. Again, I said, welcome home for sure. I know that you had a little bit or whatever. How was that? Everything was copacetic?
Yeah, everything was smooth for the most part. The CEOs, they be on going by the book and shit, and that's not, they just be doing their job a little too much, more than what they got to.
That's why they the police. They've been hating since day one. They can't help themselves, for sure. But okay, so I know you definitely got the music in play. Congratulations on that. Tell us some more about that.
So, I'm rocking with the label Lyfe right now. You know what I'm saying? He getting me right. Ruffling my feathers and shit like that. Okay. And I'm just trying to make it to where I want to be, which is, on a big stage in front of 40,000 people, 50,000 people. So in order to do that, I'm just making music that people can relate to, you know what I'm saying, cry to, be happy about, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's the main goal right now.
Okay, absolutely. Now let's get into your name, VVS Pain. Now that's very specific. That ain't like DJ Tyrone or nothing like that. So please explain your name to us.
Yeah, most definitely. VVS Pain. So VVS stands for very valuable scars. I'm saying we all got scars, even if they not shown physically. I'm saying they on top of our hearts. I'm saying, and most of us learn from our past mistakes, from the things that we've been through. So I felt as if that should be a part of my name. Pain, that's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing that I talk about in my music.
Okay.
So that's where that came from.
All right. So let's get more into your music. So tell us about your style. Like, tell us first, I'd like to know some of the ones that you might have listened to, coming up. But, tell us your own style. What you got?
So, my own style is basically, just telling the world about me, telling the world the things that I go through, and hoping that they can relate to it, hoping that they feel what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And in the end, when you really listen to my music, it's like you'll understand and you'll tell yourself like, yeah, he been through it too. So that might motivate somebody else to find a way to express themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So how long have you been doing music?
I've been making music since I was 13. I really started taking it serious around like 2018.
Okay.
Going in the studios and stuff like that. It's crazy because I was going to school. I used to see folks already in the studio and I'd be looking at their stories motivated. Like, I can't wait till I'm in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being able to talk on the mic and speak about my pain.
Okay. So let's get into your music itself. Tell us your 2 favorite tracks and why.
My 2 favorite tracks, I will say, is Events and Adventures and Scarred, which is a new song that me and M Lyfe just put out probably like a couple weeks ago. It's called Scarred by VVS Pain. You can go check that out whenever you have free time. I'm saying to show a fella some love.
For sure.
I really like those songs due to the fact in Events and Adventures, it was a storytelling concept. So I was speaking about my mama and things that I physically seen growing up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had the best upcoming. You feel me? We was struggling. So I spoke upon that. And Scarred is about, I'm going to say, a relationship that I went through. And I just spoke upon that and how I felt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We definitely got to make sure we check them out. And all of them, let everybody know where they can find your music.
So everybody, y'all can find my music on all platforms, Spotify, Tidal, iHeartRadio for the ones that's locked up. You know what I'm saying, for y'all. You can find it anywhere on Instagram stories if you simply want to post a picture and add my music to it, if that's how you feeling at the moment. I'm saying you can find my music on any platform where there's music available.
Okay. So, one of the things that I always ask those that have that verbal rap ability is to give us a little sample of it. I ain't trying to put you on the spot. Though you are kind of on the spot. You know how they go. But, put something on us if you feel so inclined.
Okay. So, something that I wrote in the cell, I said, it's called Risk It All. This is already out, but I'm going to just give you an acapella version.
Please do.
So I said, ended up in a situation I'm in because I risked it all. Fell off with a couple of my friends, but I ain't tripping, dog. Just my brother lean on. I wish he quit them all. Help me fight my feelings. I don't want no one else involved. It's the truth, that's how I feel. I want you and just my kids. I'd rather turn to you, my brother. He'd rather turn to pills. I pray my son don't live the life I live. And I risk it all, that's how I really feel. I ain't shed no tears in a minute, but I almost did soon as I wrote this. I won't tell no lies, I'm finished, cause I know that shit leaves your heart broken. I kiss your head to make sure my love's noticed. And I call you bitch, but girl, you know I'm joking. I'm a thief in the night. I used to pour lean with the Sprite. On your love, I lean when I'm tired. This feels like paradise. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I love them, we don't fight. The world gon' say I'm rude, but you gon' say I'm nice. Try not to let them see me mad. I'm tryna run up a bag. When my kids see me, they glad. They say I'm number 1 dad. No limit on what I risk for y'all. I promise I give my last. My head is always tryna piss me off, and really that should be sad. Yeah, ended up in a situation I'm in because I risked it all. Fell off with a couple of my friends, but I ain't tripping, dog. Drugs with my brother lean on. I wish he quit them all. Help me fight my feelings. I don't want no one else involved. It's the truth, that's how I feel. I want you and just my kids. I'd rather turn to you, my brother. He'd rather turn to pills. I pray my son don't live the life I live. And I risk it all, that's how I really feel.
Okay, I say you got you one right there. You had me bopping, so you got it. I definitely give you props where it's due. Yeah, for sure. You got that, bro.
I appreciate that.
All right, so tell the people again where they can find your music and let them know how they can link up with you.
So, like I said, you can find my music on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Tidal, Shazam. Anywhere, like I said, where music is available. And you can tap in with me at VVS_pain with 2 N's on IG. You simply want to come check out my lifestyle and how I give it up. You can check me out on TikTok, VVS. It's either a dot or _pain, just VVS Pain. And Facebook, simply VVS Pain.
All right, for sure, bro. I'm going to make sure that I include your handle so people can find you, all right?
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. I want to give you a moment to address the listeners, you can do some shout outs, you could drop some gems. If it's something that we need to know that we didn't get to discuss, this is the time, you feel me? So the floor is yours.
Okay. I appreciate that. So the main message is, if you got goals, chase them down. You know what I'm saying? If you see a brother with some money and you ain't got none, look at that as motivation. Don't never hate on the next man. You know what I'm saying? If God could bless somebody that's next to you, he can simply bless you. All you gotta do is stay patient and have faith. That's one thing I learned growing up. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me and Lyfe. You know, it's more music that you can tune into. It's coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You know, I'm putting a bow on top of the gift right now, so I appreciate y'all.